So she's blackout drunk with Friday night caught in the cobwebs of her hair and nail polish so chipped it makes the escape from Shawshank look as easy as checking out of a hotel. And she snores like the death of a Ford truck, so loud it actually wakes her up, and every other whatever lucid dream going on in her head at the moment pulls her eyelids back down, crashing shut against the ground like garage doors, and I just sit there to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Because it's Saturday morning, less than half the weekend, and anybody can take a wild guess the rest isn't peaches. They don't sell liquor around here on Sundays, but it more than likely won't stop the drinking, because it's only been a few days since her best friend was stabbed in the neck and left in the street bleeding to die. Unexpected death is not believable. It's like the moment you just realize somebody stole your bike. You know, the moment you step outside and look where you locked it and it's like, fuck. It's just one of those things, a decade and a half of school, 20 some odd years on earth, or parents can't prepare you for or teach. It's just one of those things you deal with. Like time, weather, traffic. Her and I have grown up long enough to understand that giving 2 cents doesn't always make up the difference, and defining what it is and what it isn't as defining as what you give it. And in high school, we learned that no savior or God can measure out forever or reassure an empty feeling a broken heart will feel better. And in the past few days, we learned that the city doesn't have a halo, it has a cloud, and you never truly have tomorrow. All you have is right now. So for the time being, she can drink and cry as much as she wants, draw an imaginary line between sad and drunk, grab the ground by the collar and smash it back to mud, wanting nothing to do with anything, and right now that's not asking much. Standing stuck, smiling through tears and sporadically laughing just because it's been a few days since her best friend passed away. And it comes down to the direction we walk after we crash in flames, what we pursue when there's nothing left to drink, what we do when there's nothing left to say. Her and I don't accept death the same. So she just gets trashed to a fashionable disaster, and I just sit there and look after her, knowing fully well I don't have to stay. But I stick around, because Minneapolis is her name. She showed me death is just one of those things that happens, like time. And we take the risk every day just by being alive. I want to tell her, it's just like when somebody steals your bike. But people aren't bikes. Although when they're stolen from us, we wander the city as if we'll find them again.